Hello and welcome to Southern California Comics
weekly
review
email update
thing. hotdogs.com. Hot dogs would be good right now. Hi, I'm Matthew Rios.
And I'm Danny.
And
we are going to tell you about what came out this week and what we liked and what was notable.
And you're going to enjoy it.
You really are. You want to go first or should?
Sure. Let's start off with Batman Incorporated, which I'm sure you're reading because you are a person of discerning taste.
Number 4.
Clearly. Yes, Batman Incorporated number 4. This one's pretty interesting because last issue, which was held back for a month.
Yeah.
It advertised the return of Matches Malone, Bruce Wayne's alter ego, his true alter ego.
His other alter ego. His
Yes.
alter ego.
And so it's basically the Batman Incorporated crew, which the crew part isn't really necessary, fighting 30 of the world's deadliest assassins. Also a bunch of trained assassins show up as werebats. Also, you learn the secret origin of Wingman, who you've never heard of before, but it's a good one.
Oh yeah. It is great. It's such a fun read, just like read so well and so excitingly.
Highly, highly recommend it.
Indeed. Captain America number 19 is out. This is Ed Brubaker's final issue. The end of his, 8-year run on Captain America? He's been doing it for a while. He did like 100 issues.
Dang, son. Brubaker got some... I got nothing for that, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just, a nice send-off. Kirby and Simon are now in continuity as the creators of the Captain America comics in the Marvel Universe. Yeah, it's a nice metaphor for, writers handing off, the mantle to the next guy.
Cool.
It's a fun read, and it comes right before Rick Remender and John Romita Jr. taking over the title, which is going to be exciting, but this is a nice end to an era. Very good stuff.
I read several pages of Bravest Warriors. I actually have this at home. This is Bravest Warriors number 1 from Kaboom Comics. It's based off the Pendleton Ward property. You know him as the creator of Adventure Time, obviously. Again, person of discerning taste. It's written by Joey Como, who is a really cool dude.
Funny webcomics guy?
Funny webcomics guy, but really pro-feminism, anti-sexism, and on the second page they smash the patriarchy, so that's pretty cool.
Yep.
If you like Adventure Time and you like space adventure, this is a nice dovetailing, and you should check this out. It's pretty wonderful.
It's really good.
Oh, and Mike Holmes did the art.
Yeah, Mike Holmes is a fantastic artist.
Mike Holmes is a fantastic artist.
A++.
A++.
You know what's the opposite of Bravest Warriors?
Tell me what the opposite of Bravest Warriors is.
Wolverine Max. You think they would have done this a lot sooner, but Marvel has finally put out an adults-only Wolverine comic where he says the F word, and it's slightly more violent than the normal Wolverine comics.
Somehow.
Yeah. It's by Mike Starr. Jason Starr. I don't know who Mike Starr is. Do you know Mike Starr?
I don't know. He's a portmanteau of Mike Holmes and Jason Starr.
Yeah. And the art's by Roland Boshi and Connor Williamson.
Ooh, I don't know who they are.
They're good artists.
Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, they are good artists.
Yeah.
Look at that. You can't. The comic's pointed this way. You should pick it up.
Yeah, I can probably show you this one. This is the least gross. Yeah, it's what you want from a Wolverine Max comic.
Oh no.
It takes place in Japan. There's a shark that bites somebody.
Truly everything I've wanted in a Wolverine comic.
Yeah, not for the kids. I repeat. It starts off with Wolverine not having any legs and goes from there. Good times, if that's your thing. And it is mine, because I am sick. But I quite enjoyed it.
Hey, I actually have not read this at all, but I was very interested in picking it up. How can I just move my mouth while you say words that are pertinent to it?
Yes. This is Ghost number 1 from Kelly Sue DeConnick, Phil Noto, and Dark Horse. It's a reboot of, the old 90s Ghost, Comics Greatest World. You probably didn't read it. I didn't. But it's back. It's really clever, really fun comics. I always liked her costume, the white hood and the kind of white cocktail dress thing, toga. It's a cool supernatural, superhero-ish comic. Great art from Phil Noto, of course.
Of course.
It's got a couple of jokes. It's very enjoyable. I think you guys should pick it up. It's only $2.99, so you know it's a well-priced comic. I think it's $2.99. Did I get that right? Yes, I did.
So, do you agree with everything I said?
Yes, I do.
Somehow I thought you would. Hey, what's that awesome thing over there with the awesome title, also from Dark Horse Comics?
Are you talking about the Shaolin Cowboy Adventure Magazine?
Am I?
Yes, this is the Shaolin Cowboy Adventure Magazine.
Only 1,599 cents.
Yeah. Shaolin Cowboy was a comic by the Wachowskis and Geoff Darrow from a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago. It was really awesome.
Which house keys? So it's like ooh kind of music, and it's very. You don't have to get that joke, and it's better if you don't.
I'm not sure I do. But...
The Wachowski brothers.
Oh.
Or Wachowski siblings. Which house?
Well, they were brothers at the time.
Yeah.
Before they were Wachowski Starship. That's what they called themselves.
Do they?
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
But they just came out with an illustrated prose novel written by Andrew Vosh, who's a writer of words. It's got a lot of illustrations from Geoff Darrow and a promise of new Shaolin Cowboy comics. Because if you were like me, you missed Shaolin Cowboy. Because he is a cowboy who is kung fu-ish and kills things. Kills a lot of things. That's basically what the comic's about. He just kills a bunch of random bad guys. And it's phenomenal.
The art in it is neat. The little spot line work.
Oh yeah, Geoff Darrow is probably...
Look at him killing that giant cobra.
I'm going to show you the detail on this, and you will be impressed.
That's wonderful.
Yeah. Geoff Darrow is known for being highly detailed and super kinetic and amazing.
I like how much this looks like the old school like pulp magazines.
Yeah, nice pulp magazine cover.
But, you know, it actually feels like a hefty thing. It feels like something you'd be happy to spend your money on. Lots of small little Easter egg things going on in there.
Yeah, it's good fun. Are we done? Are we out?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you spent?
I like, threw out everything I had. I left it all on the floor.
Yeah, me too. I guess we're done. See you next week.
Don't forget to click like on your thing
Yeah.
there. That's somewhere in this vicinity, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's right below. If you're on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, it's also right below. If you're on Vimeo, I don't know how you got there because I don't put videos there.
If this is somehow bootlegged, let us know, because that's an interesting thing we would like to know more about. I've been Matt Rios.
I'm Danny.
A couple of times.
We'll see you next week.
Bye.
They haven't clicked away yet. How long should we keep doing this?
I don't think you're not going to leave all this in there, are you?
Oh, yes I am.
Oh my god, this is awful. This is the most dreadful thing. You know, it's kind of creepy that we're doing this in, like, the most back room of this place.
Oh yeah, we're in the furthest room.
Like, alright, I think it's a Joey Como comic. Everybody is somebody's porn. Is this doing it for you? Are you into this?